Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Pillars of Eternity with the Triple Crown difficulty settings. So we are currently sitting in the Blood Sands cave, I guess we could call it. In the previous episode I came in here to check out the Ethik Nôl, which is the cult that inhabits this place, that leads this area. And they are of a druidic order that is kind of evil in my mind, as they like to sacrifice people, gullible people who willingly, give themselves in to be sacrificed. So I came in here to check this area out after having a quest that sent me here to sacrifice a small child, which, naturally, since we are benevolent, we refuse to do. But in my coming here, we witnessed a sacrifice. We didn't really approve of what was going on and decided to put an end to it. So there was a big fight in this particular area over here, the blood sacrifice chamber, where we killed their high leader and a bunch of other, keepers and ritualists and whatever their names were. Then we came to this area where we had fewer enemies, but turned out it was a big mess of a fight. Honestly, mostly because I underestimated them. I didn't think they were going to do much damage. I didn't use a lot of buffs or spells. And what we ended up with was Durance fell down, the Grieving Mother fell down, and Aloth fell down. I wasn't particularly worried because both of my tanks were very healthy and my rogue was also safe, but it was needlessly messy and complicated. In any case, after finishing up that fight, the Grieving Mother wanted to talk to me, but since she is usually a little bit long on the dialogues, I left it for the beginning of this episode, so let's see what she has to say. As you turn to the Grieving Mother, you find her already at your side. A question rises to the surface of her mind like a bubble from the depths, yet her eyes are cast down.
There is something I would ask of you, Watcher. A burden I would relieve. Yet, even the asking is a burden of another kind.
Ask anything. I will ease your burdens as best I can.
The memories of the birthing bell, the hollowborn, the mothers. Even knowing that my actions were righteous, necessary, their memory haunts me. I see reflections of the lives I could not save wherever we travel, and when I lie down to sleep, the dreams of empty children and blind eyes are more vivid still. Please, Watcher. I tried once to forget, and yet echoes still tormented my soul. But if you were to cleanse my soul of the memory, I could at last be free of it. Will you grant me this?
I don't like erasing memories from people. I'm not Hermione. How will this affect you? Will you even be there is no cause for it to live? Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the way I like to go in this matter, although I don't want to be so blunt. So I want to see what this does. So how will this affect you? Will you even be the same person? Because I don't think she will.
I will be the same, only free of the memory. My allegiance, my skill, these will still be dedicated to our cause, to your aid.
Man, it's tough. I want to say that this is the true answer, but I don't want her to be, sad or upset with me. Still, I think I'm gonna go for what I think is right, so no. The memory is both a penance and a lesson. She stiffens as if struck. At last, her shoulders slump, and she looks back to you.
But these memories, the pain, anger, brokenness, how am I to continue when these thoughts fill my mind?
Okay, let's see how we can maneuver this situation so it doesn't end in misery. You will remember them so that you always understand the cost of such drastic measures. The pain you remember was felt even more keenly by those you would forget. Do not dishonor them. It is part of who you are now. Changing your memory will change you. Man. It's tough. What would you guys choose? I don't know, man. I feel that all of these are valid answers, but none of them are really what I want to say. I kinda like a mix of these two. This one feels very, I don't know, neutral. The pain you remember was felt even more keenly by those you would forget. Do not dishonor them. Sorry, I have to think about this. I'm gonna go with this one, not because I like the initial part of this answer, but mostly for the do not dishonor the people that that you worked with in this case.
This is a difficult truth, but truth nonetheless. I thank you for your aid, Watcher, even if it is difficult to bear.
Let me see if I have new questions for her. No, not really. Okay, well, that's all. Well, let's hope I didn't mess anything up, because this isn't related to a quest or anything like that. It's just her talking to me. But yeah, hopefully we did not mess this up. Okay, so I still have more enemies to clear over here. We have some injuries, but I think we can live with them. Especially if this guy is alone. Okay, so I think I can deal with this like this. Just want to try and make sure I can just keep my tank in the front and not the rest of my party.
Following your lead.
No, come here. Yeah, baby. Okay, let's see if I can knock this guy down. And we can kill him quickly. Yes, don't summon the Blight, please.
So much for you.
Oh, come on, man. Do not dominate him. I need him dead. Not running away. Jesus. Let's cast a repulsing seal over here. The range is very short. Look at the... He turned into a piggy. He's healing.
That's not very helpful.
Okay, he was prone. Nice. Don't you dare. You utter bitch. They are so resilient. Especially when they turn into their animal form. Yeah, man, grazing. Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Okay. Still, we're fine. We are fine.
Nice and quiet.
I still have this effect on it there. Oh, because it's still not over. Minus 10 concentration, minus 10 deflection and reflex. Okay. It's fine. Let me pull this guy. And same thing on you. Let's knock him down. Okay, good. Stop. But look at the damage it tanks. I want to see this. He took 40 pierce damage. Plus 17, plus 21, plus 7, plus 47. Dude, he has like 300 HP or something. Or more. I don't even know. Okay, well, the seal has been proving useful. It stopped him from casting right there.
Let's see what lies this way.
Let's see. I think there were some men. Yeah. So I want to check out the patrol routes before I engage in, fights in corners, because I don't want to get ambushed from behind. I love this music. Okay, I'm guessing there's gonna be a big fight over here. Yeah. Okay, so let's be careful about this. And I will rest before I engage in this fight. I think I'm gonna start with this little room, then this little room, then that larger room. But if they cannot call the people from over there, then we're fine.
Hey.
If they can call them, things might play out differently. Okay, you guys just get up close. Okay. Knock him down. Kill. Blind. All that stuff. And you can actually just go in as well. Okay, well, he's prone for 2.5 seconds. Let's put the repulsing seal already. Oh.
Here's a lesson.
Okay, good.
Of course.
Good, good, good. Then I'm gonna have some juicy chests to open as well, which makes me happy. Okay, this guy is very... Ooh, I don't like this one. I wonder if I can pull him over here without pulling those guys. So yeah, in the previous episode I was...
Ahead.
Oh, I was very cocky, just going into fights, and right now I'm the opposite. I'm just pulling one at a time.
You're not getting through me.
Very carefully doing this. Okay, come over here. Okay, good. Let's go. And by the way, did you check out the move speed on it there? Yeah, it's from the boots. He ran fast. Let's see how fast he can run for the enemy here. Yeah, pretty quickly. He looks like he's hasted. Very nice. I like those boots. Oh, this is a chanter, it's not a druid.
Let's burn.
Okay, nice repulsing seal. Extremely tanky enemies, man.
A blade in the dark.
Very, very tanky. Okay, I think this was the only one over here. Yep. Okay, these are 3 chanters which do not bother me at all. If I'm gonna be fighting druids, I don't like being stuck in this corner, but I prefer being over there than being over here and having these guys come in. So, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, okay. 5 chanters and 1 keeper. I've been spotted, I didn't want that, but whatever. Let's go back in. We run really quickly. It's really cool. Okay, so Aloth, you can put the chill fog like over... Well, let's see how they decide to engage, and then we'll decide. Let's buff up. And now that I think of it, is this combat only? I mean, it's per encounter, so I'm guessing it's combat only. Otherwise, I could have just, you know, placed it over here before we started the fight. Okay, in any case, let's...
You
Not you. Let's go over here.
can trust.
Okay, and now we can start doing things. So chill fog over there should be fine. We're gonna focus our attention on the druids, even though I cannot see him, which is annoying. Let's cast a painful interdiction, and you can shoot. Okay. Everything seems fine. Okay, so you are tanking an infestation of maggots. That's kind of to be expected. Ooh, really badly injured. What the hell? He took 106 damage from my rogue? God damn. Ah, because... Okay, death blows because he got hit by the painful interdiction just before he got shot. Lovely. Okay, so let's buff up, and then I want a repulsing seal over there. I have 40 focus points. I think I just want phantom foes on this guy. You are casting something, I forgot, right? Or are you not? Maybe not. Okay, so you can just shoot this one. Okay, good. He's stunned still for 0.1 seconds. Dead. Not another 101 pierce damage. plus 22.6 burn from the aura of Kana. I love it. Okay, let's toss out some culture over here. We haven't been using literature for a while. Let's check out the effects of the repulsing seal. Down, down. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, so we missed one and we prone two. I mean, having people prone for 7 seconds out of a per encounter trap is pretty nice, man. It's pretty nice. Did she cast Phantom Foes? She did. And she already has 79 more. Okay. Let's try out Amplified Wave, which, again, should knock down people in the area. Let's see. Okay, this guy got knocked down for 10 seconds. This guy is knocked down twice. And this guy is being very tough. This one is casting a stun, I believe. Oh, and yeah, he's stunned. For 2 seconds. Cast Vigorous Defense when you're back up. Okay, the Grieving Mother can shoot. What do you want to do? Durance, nothing. You can just... You can go over there and fight. Why not? Okay, so Vigorous Defense.
That's it.
And start hitting this guy. This one got dominated. Yep. And do I want a Sacre Bleu? So the prone is lasting for 7 more seconds on a couple of these. Yeah, sure. Sacre Bleu. Sacre Bleu. There we go. Okay, go for that. You guys can kill this. The Chill Fog is also being very lovely. It's just permanently damaging them. And what else do I want to do here? Just Silent Scream the badly injured one. Nice stun, good. I don't like that particular chant effect makes the screen go black. Okay, so before you walk into the Chill Fog, just back up. Let me see if I can pull this guy. And everybody else just focus on him, you as well. Kinda. Did you just miss, Grieving Mother? How? Oh, because it's will score? Okay, okay. That's fine then. Yeah, man, but some of these seem a lot tougher than the others.
That's it.
There we go. Okay, this one was much simpler. Because my rogue completely destroyed the druid as the fight started, which is lovely. A bunch of fine stuff. More fine stuff. Anybody else here? No. What did this say? The blood of sacrifice waters the soil of Erglan Fath. Well, you guys can be sacrifices, why not? I could just say I'm killing them as a sacrifice. Now, the one thing that worries me is that there was a pregnant lady over here and hopefully she does not engage, but if she does, she's gonna die and it's not my fault. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as a mini choke point. These druids are going to annoy me.
Following your lead.
1, 2. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. Well, she's coming, but let's just pretend she's not pregnant. Let's start working on that. And I want to begin with my painful interdiction again. Okay. And just that. And you can blind the guy, why not? Okay, painful interdiction, he's already injured. He took 60 damage from my rogue, good. Durance can get a seal of repulsion over there. And you guys can just shoot. You can turn this on again because you have enough HP for it. Oh no. Okay, first of all, did we get hit by this infestation of maggots? I don't think so. Let's try to move a little bit over here to see if we can. We cannot avoid it. God damn it. Okay, let's see if I can knock this guy down, and you are going to off tank over there.
Hey.
Okay, you are not doing much, so just go over there and shoot. You guys keep shooting this one. She can stun this guy. I think we're fine because nobody else came in. No, knock him down again, please, before the infestation of maggots comes out. God damn it, he had a flame blight. And he's trying to petrify, which is going to be annoying. Did she cast her thing? I don't think she did. Stun, please. Go hit.
What?
Well, cleared out then to start to try and avoid this. He's trying to petrify my rogue. Well, thank God he missed. Okay, Durance can actually tank that one. You go over there.
Hey.
Okay, he's stunned. Well, he runs really fast. Okay, good. Everything is good. Everybody focus on this one. The problem with the Flame Blights, if I'm not thinking about this wrong, is that they are immune to piercing, and most of my damage is piercing. So that's why I gotta be careful about it. I'm actually gonna use a Silent Scream for raw damage. And let's toss out some books, because they also deal raw damage. But I think we should be fine here, honestly. I can even try a Sacre Bleu.
You can trust so much
Okay, we're good.
for you.
We are good.
All right then.
I shall be discreet.
Okay, so these guys are dead. Let's pick this up. And I'm actually gonna go around because I want to try and clear as much as I can before resting, because I want to save my rest for this fight. Maybe it's simpler than I think, but since there's a lot of enemies over there, I want to make sure that I'm safe. There was a patrol in this area, right? But I think we pulled him in when we were killing the Archdruid. I was about to say this was a mistake, but these are only supplicants, and the supplicants are just the sacrificial lambs. They don't really do much. So you can just kill them, as you can see. Okay. Man, I love these boots on it there. Honestly, I think I would love the boots on any character, but... I mean, on my rogue, it would also be very nice, because it can run away and just shoot people from afar. But having it there be able to dash from one side of the battlefield to the other and just, you know, tank somebody or knock him down, I think is going to be the more useful approach. Let's wait for this guy to come over here. Here, bitchy, 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 bitchy. Here, bitchy, 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 bitchy. Don't listen to me. Oh, I can actually use this outside of combat. That's nice.
Aye?
Well, he's pretty much dead. Let's just make sure he dies before he can start casting some nasty stuff. Good. Okay. Oh, come on, no. Back up over here.
Hey.
He seems to be alone. Yeah, he seems to be alone. Okay, so I think we're okay. You can swap back to your pistol and let's just shoot. You do not engage in melee. Okay, he's not immune to pierce, so he's much simpler than a flame blight for my party.
All right then.
Let's see what lies this way.
I was afraid he was bringing more people with him. Okay, so this corner should have some people. Or at least some blights, it seems. Shoo, go away. But yeah, this music is really cool. Ah, there we go. Okay, 2 chanters and 1 keeper. If that's all, then we're fine. This is a greater Earth Blight, though. Okay, we're gonna aim for the druids. The chanters are not particularly worrisome for me. Okay, so let's blind. Let's interdiction. And everybody else is gonna focus on the druid as well. No, Eder, what are you doing, man? Pull him in. And you are actually gonna start tanking because you got too far up. Okay, good. Go there. Buff up. And then a seal of repulsion over here. And I think that's all. Okay, a good blast on the keeper. Let me see if I can stun him and kill him quickly. Okay, he's prone. Okay, very good, very good, very good, very good. We're fine, we're fine. We're gonna focus on the chanters. We're gonna toss some books. But yeah, this is over. Let's get some more accuracy and heal. Move a little bit back. And let's silent scream this one. I mean, these chanters are very resilient. Sacre bleu. Focus on him. Paralyzed. And done. Okay. Okay, much better. Look at this. 100 damage from my rogue. Man, death blows really makes a difference in the damage output. Makes me very happy. Fine dagger. It looked kind of special.
Keeping an eye out.
And don't worry, I'm gonna loot every single container after we're done with the fighting. I'm actually gonna turn this off because he's slowly losing HP. Stop. X, okay. Let's try to pull this guy alone.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. You can stay ranged. Okay, let me see if I can knock him down. And blind him.
What is it?
Don't you dare! Oh, you little bitch. Did you see what he was doing? Okay, get out of stealth. And run. Okay, he's stunned for 0 seconds. Don't. Oh. Praise the Jesus.
Right,
Dude, he was running in for reinforcements. What a bitch.
Keeping an eye out.
I mean, he was smart, but thank God for the stuns and knockdowns. Yeah, this could have been problematic here. I mean, I still have all of my spells, so I think in an emergency situation we could still deal with this, but not desirable. This is the merchant where we bought some war paint from her. Okay, she's still friendly, which is cool. It means we can still buy stuff from her. And the only thing remaining is this area. Okay, so yeah, we are going to rest. I don't want to die needlessly. So let's camp. I want what I have right here. Let's rest. Hireling payday. And Dunred Scion leaves the stronghold. Why? Why? Oh, was he just okay, it was just a visit. Okay. And now that I'm looking at this area, I think I'm actually gonna tank over here. It's a much better choke point. Assuming that Eder can bring them from all the way over there up to over there. Yeah, because there's a keeper, and there's gonna be a lot of keepers, right? I'm kind of assuming. Keeper. Probably 2 more. Yeah. Let me see if I can make use of this choke point. And I will also try to make use of the repulsing seal. So this lasts for 600 seconds. Wonderful.
You can trust me.
We're gonna place this here.
Navaru beyond seek.
Okay, cool. Now everybody is kind of in position. Okay, we can have the grieving mother over there, you can go over there, you can stay over here, you go over there, you go over there. Okay, wonderful. And now let me see if I can pull them all the way back, because it's kind of far away. I'm not sure if they're gonna come all this way. Swap. Look at Speedy Gonzalez, man. Let's buff. Oh, he's coming. Okay, okay, don't move forward. Oh, I forgot to have them stealthed. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, they're coming in. These are just supplicants. Oh god. I needed the keepers to come over here. Let's back up. Okay, this guy's gonna trigger the trap. He actually didn't. Okay. Okay, oh, those are backing away. I think this is like the maximum range for them to follow. This was kind of unintentionally cheesy. Okay, let's bring them in. What? Oh, the wind blight just stunned Durance right there. Okay, not good. Okay, let's blind him. You are taking care of this guy, and you... Oh, you guys are ignoring it there, really? Okay. Well, I'm not worried about the supplicants, so I don't really care. Don't go over there. Okay, if we can kill the keeper, the wind blight despawns. Or unsummons or whatever. Right? Maybe not right.
Of course.
I think he did. It just took him a second. Oh. Talon's Amulet, +9 will. This amulet consists of an engraved circular disc carved from bone and hanging from a simple leather cord. Oh. Did not remember such an item. Okay. But yeah, this was unintentionally cheesy because 2 of the supplicants start running away, so I could have had a fight with less people. But this guy didn't come in, and I think more enemies didn't come in. And I don't want that. I want the proper fight. We have 2 keepers. Well, he's kind of far away from that one. Let me see if I can pull him alone. Or maybe I should just engage. Is this me being cocky again? Maybe. Still, let's have some fun here. Okay, so you go over there. You go over there. You guys start moving forward. Let's knock him down. Yeah, this one doesn't really care yet. He will soon enough. Okay, he resisted the knockdown, but he got stunned by my rogue, which I love. The Grieving Mother also hit him quite hard. And this guy, I think, is starting to engage. No, he's not. Okay, so he's casting the rocks that come from the ground. Let's try to move away from this. Yeah, so he missed everyone. Lovely. I know some druid spells, not all, but I know some. Okay, so this guy is now engaging. Casting his nasty thing with the infestation of maggots. But he got stunned, so he's gonna get killed. Knock him down. And that's all. Stun from Borosane. Yay! Okay. Much simpler fight than I had imagined. I think we took literally 0 damage.
Hey.
And this guy just had some fine stuff.
Alright.
Okay, well, that's the Blood Sands cave completely cleared out. I guess the most dangerous area for me was the fire sacrifice chamber. Probably, like I said, because I was overconfident. But in any case, be aware of that area. It can be dangerous, especially if your party relies on pierce damage a lot, which is my case. Since pierce damage, no damage, pierce damage with the spear. And now that I think of it, but I do like having access to this. I was thinking about having a second weapon set that isn't pierce damage, so that I can swap if needed. But for now, we're gonna stay like this.
Shall be quiet as a calm sea.
This is not trapped.
There's a pick. There's always. It's finished.
Just some money. Adraban. It's really cool to get experience from lockpicking. Okay. Nothing very special yet. Oh. Nope. Just a fine warhammer. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah, nothing over here. Okay, we've looted this. So I think I'm just missing like a vase somewhere over here. Vase. One of those. Yeah, over here. Some money. I'm pretty sure that this lady over here isn't hostile because she's a merchant. But let's see. Wordess's head turns to you, but she seems to look past you through clouded eyes. I have heard the screams of the others and smell their blood in the air. Okay, so she is aware of people dying. A grim irony that the Ethik Nôl should perish alongside the millennium of sacrifices. True enough. The ancient dwarf inhales deeply. You're doing. Come to finish an old blind woman too? Or have you other business? Well, I guess I only have other business because I cannot kill her. But yeah, cool. We still have access to her potions, which is interesting. And I think she's the only one that sells this. I mean, from memory, I think she's the only one that sells this. But this is very good. And I already have a bunch of them, right? I have 6 plus 5, yeah. No, plus 10 actually. So I have 11. Sorry, 16. Okay, very good. So if I do need the extra boost of damage for certain fights, we have it right here. Plus 10% damage is going to be very, very lovely.
Hey.
Okay. It's a shame I cannot steal that.
As you wish.
Because I kind of want it. Come on. No. Does not let me.
Hey.
And I don't want to turn hostile against me, so let's just go. The Blood Sands have been cleared out. The Tree Tusk clan has been cleared out. We're kind of clearing out a lot of areas in the in Twin Elms. But it's also cool that you have these sections in the game. Because one of the things that sometimes can be a little bit... what's the word I'm looking for? It can kind of break the flow of the game if I'm playing a game like this, something like Baldur's Gate or, you know, a CRPG in general, or just RPGs in general. And this is just a little off topic for now. When you are exploring the game world and you're moving from one area to another area, and you have, let's say, for example, a small village that gives you some quests, and you quest over here, and you quest over there, and you quest over there. You're just questing all over the place, and you have places to go. And then you start finishing up those quests, and the game introduces another large quest hub. And sometimes, if it's a very large city with a lot of NPCs, I can kind of lose not interest, but my flow in the game just starts slowing down and slowing down, and sometimes I lose the will to continue playing the game. It sometimes happens to me because there's a lot of combat and then it's followed up by a lot of exploration and a lot of dialogue, and there's just no combat in the area and it can get a little bit dull. And by having these sections where you just go in and just a big fight and you go over here in a big fight, it breaks the monotony of big quest hubs. So I do like that. With that said, we have concluded this area. I still haven't gone to Ter Evron. I think I'm saving that for afterwards. So I think the only thing I have to check out right now is
being permanent.
probably the Burial Isle. Okay, so let's go over here. No, sorry, Oldsong. I've only gone to Oldsong as a passageway to Northweld. I haven't actually explored this section. Okay, so what we have here. I remember this, and I remember this. This is the way to Northweld, and the rest I don't remember.
We can't stay down here. Someone must go to the nest eventually.
Okay. Solid iron bars block a dark passage. They don't budge and there doesn't appear to be any mechanism for raising them from the outside. So this is Onwen and I forget the name, but we're gonna see it soon enough. Two wood elves, a man and a woman, wear colorful robes embroidered with a matching helmet. A matching emblem, a winged egg. Apart from their clothing, they couldn't be more different. She folds her arms and continually scowls at the broken walls around them. He, on the other hand, mutters prayers, his shaved, dappled face as tranquil as a cloudless sky.
Just how are we supposed to worship the Sky Mother from among the weeds, hmm? This is a disgrace.
Okay.
Calm yourself. We should be grateful that she protected us from the winged terror. Besides, even here we have a visitor.
So I think you're talking about Hylia. But what's this winged terror you speak of?
A dragon. One that has taken up residence in the nest, the true temple of Helia, and slain many of her faithful. And one which a new one has been in favor of killing from the beginning.
Okay, so a dragon took residence in the nest, which is the temple. And she wants to kill the dragon.
But no, you advised caution. Now word spread that the dragon ate a few of our followers, and anyone willing to slay it wants an Anumfoth's ransom for the job.
Well, if you're gonna kill a dragon, I think it makes sense.
I told you a larger party wouldn't stand a chance. By the time the first half reached the top of the mountain, the second half would still be stuck in the pass. They'd be burned alive. Contrary to Anuin's suggestion, I am in favor of sending someone to kill the dragon. But I suggest a smaller party, and one willing to seek Helia's blessing.
He gives you a curious look. I could go after this dragon.
You could.
What she means is that this is no mere drake, but a fully grown dragon, and one that has willingly moved into a populated area. You'll want every advantage at your disposal, including the blessing of the Sky Mother herself. I would suggest that you petition her directly at Ter Evron, if you haven't already.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't remember this. So, if you guys remember, our main quest is telling us that in order to follow Theos, we need to seek the favor of a god. And they can be found in Ter Evron, which is the place I still haven't explored because I want to do that later on. And apparently it can relate to this quest, and in which we can seek her favor or her blessing. Maybe we can exchange favors. I can kill the dragon and she can give me the blessing to go after Theos. That could be very interesting. I don't remember that at all. Very cool. Oh, come on, you're not voiced here? She points to a path on her right leading north and up a slope. You'd want to follow this path here. You'll pass through the north well, but the way up the mountain continues from there. It's near one of those big circles laid by the builders. Yeah, we've actually done this. Or I mean, we've gone that way up. I just haven't explored the temple yet. Let me ask you about something else. Go ahead then. Language is also sacred to our goddess. Something else you wish to speak of? Well, I have questions about the dragon. We'll tell you as much as we can. He gives Onwen a stern look. Has this sort of thing happened before? Never, or our order would have started to resemble the Fangs a long time ago. Perhaps there's a reason this has happened now? She scowls. Let us be clear. You suggest that there's some misdeed in our midst, that we've committed a crime against our goddess or some other and received our just punishment. Onwen, please. He lays a hand on her shoulder. She shakes his hand off. I don't know why these things happen, why our own mother goddess allowed scores of her followers to perish among flames. She narrows her eyes, speaking between her teeth. And if you ever discover why, I invite you to come back and tell the rest of us. How did the dragon come to be here? With a great beating of wings and a fiery roar. Who knows why those beasts come and go? It's here, and that's what matters. If you're asking why this has happened, only the gods know. I suspect it's a test of fate from Helia herself, but who can say? When did the dragon first show up? He looks skyward, thinking. It was several weeks ago. The creature cloaked the sky like a thundercloud and descended upon us all at once. There was no warning. Can you tell me anything else about the dragon? She opens her mouth, a crooked sneer on her face, but seems to think better of whatever she was about to say. After a pause, she says, nothing. You bitch, you know something. We truly wish we could tell you more, but we, like the rest of Helia's faithful, were running for our lives, and we were more fortunate than most. Interesting. I wonder why my characters can detect that she's being sneaky, but there's no dialogue for that. That's all I wanted to know about the dragon. This is the Temple of Helia.
You hear this, Wag?
Oh, now she speaks.
Relax, Anuin. I'm sure he meant nothing by it. Forgive my consort. She's been rather excitable of late. This is not, as you seem to recognize, our actual temple. It's merely a shrine we've set up after the business with the dragon.
Give me a second, sorry. Okay. So yeah, I think she interpreted what I said as being sneerful, like, oh really, is this the temple? That wasn't my intention at all. I would like to know more about Helia.
Why, she's the goddess of song, art, the sky, and maternity. She's gentle and brilliant, speaking to her followers in dreams, inspiration, and birdsong. It is said that she wears a cloak adorned with a feather from every bird known to kith or wilder, and that she manifests in the flocks themselves.
I like this description.
Aye, and in the screams of childbearing, which I can assure you is not so beauteous a thing.
I like the duality.
This is true, which is why midwives are widely considered clergy of Helia, as are many artists and poets. In any case, those of us who follow her feel closest to her splendor in a place where we might share light, song, and a view of the blessed sky.
Okay, goodbye. So we have a new quest, the Nest Above the Clouds. A menace roosts in Helios' temple and it has scattered her worshippers. I've been tasked with facing this threat. In the mountains above Twin Elms, something sinister haunts Helios' temple. I've been asked to confront this terror and putting an end to it. High Priest Kasfath and High Priestess Onwen told me about the dragon and suggested I seek counsel from Helia herself. I may be able to communicate with the goddess at Ter Evron in the Helm's Reach district. Okay, so this isn't a main quest, it's just a quest. Okay. And I kind of want to do this because if there's something I love in CRPGs is to fight dragons. So I might actually go to Ter Evron before I go to White March. We'll see, we'll see. The stone is pitted with the marks of ancient chisels and furred with moss. Blood moss. What else do we have here? A protector. Yeah, but this is the way we took to go to Northwell. Whoa, baby. People on the rack. Just more visions. Lockpicks.
The chill of Rimergon's oblivion. The mindless beast. Easily brought to heel by the fire.
Oh, that's actually a nice thing to know. I mean, it's kind of basic, right? If you're fighting frost beings, fire is probably a good way to go about it. But Durance just gives you that extra insight. A chill hovers over the frozen lake, draining the air of warmth. I cannot read this one, apparently. Oh, it says the same thing. I caught it, just a glimpse of it. There's an antelope, which is MVP in fights, as we've seen. Dorval. Oh, what is this? What is this? Ah, to the burial isle. Okay. Hello, Dorval.
Hail, Estramor.
A thin, ragged man stands waiting on the barge, leaning on the oar. A smile of greeting splits its weathered features. It has been a very long time since an outsider sought passage to the burial isle. What is this burial isle? It is a sacred place, for it sits upon the great works of the builders. There, by our ancestors, all our Anamfats are laid to rest. Few go there, my friend. It is not a place where the living to walk. Is it dangerous? Dorval nods solemnly. Those I bring to the island return the same way, or else not at all. It is home only to the dead. Spirits, shades, of the builders remain, and watch over our Anamfata. They are bound to the island and protected fiercely. Okay, so for now we're not gonna go there. Just gonna say farewell. But now we know that this is the passageway. We have Fang's Mind Hunters. Okay. Delum, so he's named. Nothing over here except some barrels. I'll take it. It's free money. Okay, okay. Antelope. And this little area. Aha, there's somebody over here. Who are you? Urva.
Estramor.
An Orlan woman stares at the sky with an air of deep contemplation. She occasionally puffs from a wooden pipe, blowing smoke into perfect rings. What stands before me? She wipes her lips with the back of her hand. Her teeth, uneven and pointy, are stained red. I do not see Estramor often. She picks the remains of an ochre root stuck in her gums. And, believe me, I see many things. Perhaps you want to see them too, yes? She gestures behind her at an assortment of plants, roots, and files lying on the rug. She's kind of like a drug dealer. Let me see what you have for trade. I present these happily. Oh, she also has scrolls. A scroll of Maelstrom, 10 lore, that's a lot. Ooh. An AoE of 40 to 60 burn plus freeze plus a penalty to attack speed and shock. God damn. Stamped with an embossed sigil of a storm cloud, this scroll describes a spell by which the caster can create a damaging torrent of flame, ice, lightning, and corrosion. This to me sounds like a druid spell. A scroll of paralysis, cool. She has some potions and some ingredients. Okay. So the only thing left to see on the outside of this area is the guy over here called Delum. Oh, and this plant. Thank you. I think he was over here.
Hounds. Loyal to a fault without a mind of their own, and a crack of your staff sends them whimpering. What better symbol for Gallowayne could there be?
I love Durance. So yeah, this is Delum.
What brings you here?
Salutations, Estramor, the Orlan chirps in a sing-song voice. I am known as Delum, chanter of Oldsong. I trust you are enjoying the beauty of this sacred place. Are you the resident entertainer? I sing to entertain Oldsong's visitors, but alas, the crowds have thinned into little more than a trickle. The chill wind from Rimgrand's temple is driving people away. Now I sing, but nobody listens. My music is without purpose. I will talk a little bit more about this guy, Rimgrand or Rimmergand. I can't even say his name properly. He's a god, and that's the temple over there from him. But I remember the first time I reached this place and I went and looked up the lore of each god because I liked the way they were presented in the game. And I looked up the lore of each god in the wiki, and this guy actually has like a really awesome picture. A picture representation of the god that I really loved very, very much. But I know of a solution, a way for me to make my songs warm and passionate, countering Rimmergrand's incessant chill. The Orlan smiles and reaches out with a grasping motion. All I need are a few rare songbirds. I could eat them and absorb their musical energy. With that kind of musical prowess in my soul, I could sing a song that could bring back the merry crowds. So I would consider this an evil aligned quest, because he wants to eat the rare songbirds. You want to eat the songbirds? I don't think it works that way. The Orlan stares at you dumbfounded, before rolling his eyes and lecturing you. Eating the muscles of animal makes you stronger, right? And if you consume green stalks, do you not take on their pungent smell, even down to the water you pass? Oh god. He smiles, pleased with his reasoning. Just as one cannot sweat if one is parched, I cannot sing without a nourished soul. It's all very basic. Did your parents teach you nothing of the food-dropping cycle? I'll leave it to your nonsense. Okay, I think we still have the...
Builder's wisdom to you.
Yeah, you still have the choice of coming back and, doing the quest. Well met again, my friend. I have no new songs today, I'm afraid. So I will think about this. I don't want to do this quest because it's clearly an evil quest and we are not playing an evil character. But just in case there's some kind of rare reward that I might want for my rogue or something of the sort, I might come over here and do the quest regardless. We will see. But for now, I'll just say farewell to him.
Hey.
And we can continue on. And since we are nearing the finish of the episode, or the ending of the episode, I'm simply going to park my characters over here, which is Gallowayne's Maw. A dank, sultry draft issues from the cave within the beast's head. Condensation drips from the stone teeth. So this is like a big stone statue of a beast. And it's Gallowayne's Maw. I think it's like the home for another one of the tribes. And it also serves as a temple for the god Gallowayne, which I believe is the god of the hunt, if I remember this properly. So you have Noonfrost, which is Rimmergand's temple. We have, what's the name of this? Gallowayne's Maw for Gallowayne. We have Helios Temple above, and I think that's all. I think there probably should be another one. No, we'll see.
Hey.
In any case, this is where we are going to finish our episode. I just noticed that Eloth wanted to talk to me, and I think it's related to what he said before when we were exiting Helm's Reach, that he was like, oh my god, what's this I heard about awakenings being permanent? And since he also has an awakened soul, I'm guessing he's worried about that. I will leave this dialogue for the beginning of the next episode. Cliffhanger and all that. So, as always, my friends, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pillars of Eternity. I hope you guys continue enjoying this grand adventure. If you have any questions or suggestions, you know what to do, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There are videos coming out every single day, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.
Aye?